Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to wake y'all asses up on the nigga. Had to wake y'all up this morning, little nigga. Okay, so they're gonna let me go. This is a first. They usually just keep driving past. Not caring. Telling. What is going on with everybody? Make sure you catch that Power Book 3 Raising Canaan on Carcino for Life's channel. And make sure you guys sub to it, and also make sure you guys go to his other channels, One Crack News, Patreon, and Screen Fiend, and make sure you guys get Seattle Seahawks Jose Rodriguez. Make sure y'all go to his channel tonight. He will be doing Thursday night football tonight, and I'll most likely be doing a post game afterwards because I'm off working out tonight. I'm working out tomorrow and Saturday, so I probably won't be able to catch the new Venom probably until Monday. Probably go early Monday and take a look at it. Or I think I could watch it at the crib. I might could watch it at the crib. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Right now, you know, the Raising Canaan what we were talking about was the final episode and period of the series. I got a lot of series I got to catch up on. Everyone's telling me about the Wu-Tang series. Everyone's telling me about Snowfall, Billions. You know, I got to watch all these shows, guys. I barely have time. And the time I do have, I'm watching sports. Sorry I haven't been able to give y'all the news. Usually I give y'all the news. I will be dropping some videos on the news. I'll probably do that tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to after I work out, after I get off of work, I go work out, and then I'm going to probably do the news. That would be cool to do the news. So, what if episode 8? Is it 8 or is it 7? I think it's 7. Is it 7 or is it 8? Yeah, it's 8. What if episode 8, Nick, I saw it. If you have not watched it, please do not come by here. I'm going to put in the title, spoiler review. It basically showed us basically from the movie Age of Ultron. In this scene, Ultron basically succeeds. And when he succeeds, he destroys and wipes out everything in the universe, in that universe. And he figured out where the Watcher was at, and he broke through the multiverse into where the Watcher was at. The Watcher, where we see, is in between a world that's between each multiverse. So Ultron, of course, he killed Thanos. It was nasty how he got Thanos. He killed Thanos so easily. I'm just showing you how powerful Vision was. But see, Ultron basically was able to take the body, of Vision. And because remember, in the other one, the Avengers, they stole the pod. They stole the pod from Ultron, and they were able to make Vision good. But then Ultron in this one was able to get Vision and basically take him over, and was able to combine human, cybernetic intelligence and all of that in the stones. And then once he killed Thanos, he encompassed all of the Infinity Stones, and he became even more powerful. He took out everybody. He did Captain Marvel dirty. He blew Captain Marvel up along with the planet. You saw him destroy Ego. Ego got destroyed. So Ego was gone. Asgard, the Sovereign, everything was basically destroyed. And he hopped through the multiverse in between those where the Watcher was at, started giving Watcher the business. The Watcher basically couldn't do anything. The Watcher could have done something, but he took an oath that he would never intervene with anything. I guess what happened when the Watcher intervened with something else happened catastrophic, and it kind of messed him up. So I think he basically said, you know what, I'm not even going to try to help no more. I'm just going to sit back and chill. So he became the Watcher, just watching every goddamn body. And Ultron kept teasing him like, you got all this power and you just watch. And Ultron thinks peace means destroy everything. He misinterpreted what Tony was saying, but he's a computer. And that's why, but really, Tony Stark never really created Ultron. The person who created Ultron, I believe, was Hank Pym. Hank Pym or somebody else. Or David Banner, so I think it was Hank Pym. I think Hank Pym created him, but in this story, they had Iron Man creating him. Now basically he's going through all the multiverses, fighting the Watcher. He beats up the Watcher. The Watcher got out of there in a split second before Ultron could kill him. So now we understand why when Thor was right there chilling, now we understand why Ultron came out of nowhere at the end of episode 9. It was a great way to segue episode 7 into episode 8. So we saw what episode 7 meant, and we understand why he was there, because he got so powerful with the stones he was able to hop multiverses. Now, Watcher teleported himself somewhere else, and it's basically back to Doctor Strange, the Doctor Strange of that universe that basically destroyed the universe trying to bring his chick back. So we saw in 2 instances how Doctor Strange and Ultron destroyed their respectable universes easily, like how they destroyed it. It was like, wow, are you serious? Like, Ultron did it through his power of getting vision, and then having the Infinity Stone in his head, and then gathering all the Infinity Stones. Excuse me, y'all. He was able to make himself perfect and destroy the universe by force. Doctor Strange destroyed the universe by taking powers of every dimensional creature of that universe, and taking every power of the creatures of that universe. And not only did he do that, he basically tried to bring his girl back, which didn't fail because she was pissed off anyway. Was like, what did you do? What have you done? So he was alone. So now the Watcher is going to go. The Watcher teleported towards him because the Watcher needs help, and the Watcher knows, okay, I got him now, so I'll be all right, because he needs somebody powerful. And Doctor Strange, it's not really hard to believe he is the only one who probably can defeat this Ultron. So in the next one, we're probably going to see Doctor Strange going at it with Ultron, and him and the Watcher are going to find a way to take him down. Because if they don't, Ultron will destroy all universes. There will be nothing left. He's that powerful, and you do that, then there'll be nothing left. There'll be nothing left over. All the universes will be destroyed. So I give this episode a 4 out of 4 stars. Outside of the Thor episode, to me was a filler episode. All the other ones haven't been bad. The first one, the Captain America thing, the Captain Britain, like I said, I gave that like a 2 out of 4 stars. Then the next one was T'Challa as Star-Lord, which was great. It showed you that T'Challa, or Chadwick Boseman, can play in character. It showed his range. So I liked it. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. The one with Killmonger, that was great. I liked that one where Killmonger was acting different. I liked it, the one with the Avengers being killed by Hank Pym. And then you had the one with Doctor Strange where he lost his heart instead of his hands. Because remember, in the accident, he lost his hands, but this time he lost the woman he loves. So it's been great. And then we got to see the zombie one. The zombie one was awesome. The only bad episodes was the Thor and the first one with Captain Britain. But the Ultron one's great. So yeah. And then they showed you Captain America's shield, Thor's hammer, all of that stuff from the destruction of Ultron, and all you had left was Black Widow. Go figure. It seemed like they got somebody new to play her. Got rid of Scarlet. Excuse me. So make sure y'all see it. Now, the BMF, my first reaction, I'm not going to spoil BMF. I'm going to wait to talk about it when episode 2 come out. I want to wait till the series gets into it a little bit. We'll see, from there. But so far it's been great. I understand now what everybody was talking about with certain parts in there and all that. But I like it. The man playing Meek and T's dad, he's pretty good. I forgot his name, but he's a great actor. He's awesome. The woman, man, She's awesome. And then, you know, I like the crew, you know. And then Lala, she's in this one. I'm like, dog, can you play a role? Can you play any role where you're not the cheating chick or the or the pass arounder or the knockoff girl they call it? Can you do another role? It's like she plays these roles to a T. Like, hey fellas, just playing the straight hoe all the time. Dude in the chat last night on See No Shit was trying to say she looked good. I'm like, that bitch do not look good to me. She just looked like a typical average chick. You can find somebody better than her. You could find somebody better than her. That's why when Carmelo married her, I was like, oh, Melo, you could have got something better. But Melo was young. He ain't know. And then she probably sucked him off and dropped it like it's hard. Dropped it like it's hard. All on that boy. Had that boy feeling like, damn, here's all my money. For real, man. Some chicks drop it so well, they be like, man, here the money. So, you know. I like how they broke down the sections in BMF. That was pretty neat. Showing the different crews. So the last scene, the last part was crazy. I felt it was coming. I just felt something was gonna happen. It's like I just knew something was gonna happen, and when it happened, I was like, oh, okay, gotcha. But 50 Cent with another song with Charlie Wilson killing it. Now, people don't know BMF is following the Black Mafia family, probably one of the biggest black business, like drug business that we've ever had. And you can tell from watching it that Meek has vision. Meek basically doesn't want to take orders. You know, I might spoil it a little bit, guys. My bad. If you haven't seen it, just don't listen any further. Wait and go see it. You know, Meek just showed that, look, I want to be the guy. And T was always looking up to him. T always followed him everywhere. They always shared everything. You know, they even shared the same milk. And what people don't understand, that is a true thing. Like, that has happened. Now, I never experienced it. Luckily, I was blessed not to experience that. But I've known friends who have done that. They had to share the same milk with their brother or sister. That's how you had to get it done. You know, you had no choice. They weren't living in the suburbs. They weren't getting paid the big money. You know, and the dad is a blue collar man, like he's a 9-to-5 guy. You know, the mom, she's running the household, keeping the household good, taking care of the bills, and you know, it happens. It's a typical story of how America was back when, where blacks would work all the time, and then they would just raise the price on things, right? It's sort of like what they're doing now. They raise the price on everything, and they give you these BS jobs that you barely can even work at. You can't even stay on your own anymore. You got to have a roommate, or you just have to have bread. You have to basically have bread, and you have to be well off. But see, this is the thing. T is the bookworm. If you remember watching the Black Mafia family documentary, his brother T was very smart, very intelligent, and he is very intelligent. So it was crazy. People don't understand. But I like how they showed him in the beginning, how he made it, he had everything, and then I like how they went to when he was younger. You know, they showed the older Meek. Now they went back to show the younger Meek. Show when he was young, what he was doing. And Wood Harris, man, Wood Harris. See, that's what we don't talk about. Wood Harris is one of the most underrated actors I've ever seen. Nobody gives this guy any credit. His range on every character he plays is astonishing. It's like, wow, Wood Harris doing it again? Excuse me. But that's how I'm looking at it. But they're gonna end up basically having to take over those territories, because after they had that meeting with Wood Harris' character, you know, Meek was like, man, F this. I want to be the boss. I want to run everything. But see, I love the combination of them. It reminds me of me and my brother Kraken. Me, I have the vision. I have the vision to see what's going on, to see what's down the line. I can see it and touch it and feel it. And I love their motto. See it, touch it, grab it. If it's said like that, if I mess it up, my apologies. But Kraken got the brains. He's always been smart. But me, I have the vision and the work ethic and to go get it. I have no problem with that. But the thing is, that's the thing I loved about Meek, man. He showed it well. The first episode, man, I give it 3 out of 4. The reason I gave it 3 out of 4, people are like, man, 3 out of 4, but you talk highly of it. Well, because some of the characters playing their role, I don't know, but no, I'll change that. It's about a 4 out of. It's about a 3.5 out of 4. Some of the characters, they just don't seem like they Detroit. You know, I mean, if that make any sense. Yeah. Shoot. You know, some of them don't seem like, you know, they New York, but hey, Detroit. I might be wrong, but I say 3.5 out of 4. It's pretty good. It's okay. we'll see what it does. But yeah, we'll see what it does. But thank you guys for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. Thank you all for listening. And make sure if y'all watching it, make sure y'all go to Seattle Seahawks Jose Rodriguez channel tonight. He will be hosting and showing you the game. Well, not showing you the game, but telling you about the game. But let me get up out of here. I'm out. Deezy.